Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am Mr Fayaz Ahmad kuchay from Baramulla. I am being posted at Hashpura High Secondary Kupwara. Today my topic is conduction in intrinsic semiconductors. I have lastly discussed what are semiconductors, what are its types, and today I may tell you about conduction in intrinsic semiconductors. Intrinsic semiconductors. See here, I have drawn a figure. This is a type of intrinsic semiconductor with the two terminals A and B connected at the two ends. The having the two terminals of battery at A and B. These are two terminals for battery connected to intrinsic semiconductor device. So, what is the procedure? How does electrons and holes flow in this circuit? I may tell you that when the electrons liberate means when they are free from covalent bond. When the electrons are free, or we say liberate from the covalent bond, they recombine and destroy again. They recombine and destroy again. When they liberate means when they are free from the covalent bond, what does they do? They recombine and destroy. Actually, we have got the valence band and induction band in covalent bonds. So in valence band, holes remain always, and in induction band, electrons are being present always. They are in equal ratios. They are being always in equal ratios. So this is the first thing you must keep in mind, that the electrons are present in induction band always, and the holes are always present in the valence band, and they are both being equal ratios. When the covalent bond is being liberated, electrons liberate from covalent bond. When the electrons liberate from they are being free from covalent bond, they recombine and destroy. They are being in valence band, the holes are being placed at they make their position in valence band, and electrons make their position in induction bands. Valence band is at the bottom. That's why the holes are being, the positively charged holes are being at the bottom, and induction band carry electrons which are being negatively charged. So when you connect a semiconductor device across this battery through these two terminals, how does the current flow? The current flows. We are aware that electrons are being negatively charged. So electrons will flow from negative end of the battery from this direction. That's why I have shown it here, electrons flowing in this direction, while as holes are being positively charged, that will flow in this direction. That's why I have shown it here, flowing in this direction. How does they flow through this whole circuit? I may tell you, when the electrons come in this direction, electrons from negative direction coming from this direction, and they get attracted here with positive, because there is always being attraction between positive and negative. They get attracted here and recombine again, and the holes left will proceed further, and they will recombine here again at the terminal B. Similarly, when the holes will flow in this way, they are being positively charged, and the holes will flow in this way, positive, and this way they will recombine here, meeting at negative, positive and negative again being attracted, and they recombine again here again. In this way, this is the method. How does the current flow through the whole circuit, through the whole, when a semiconductor device is being connected in between them? I mean, again tell you, a covalent bond liberates when the electrons are liberated from the covalent bond. Liberated means they are getting free from the covalent bond. When they get free from the covalent bond, they recombine again and destroy. They recombine again and destroy. They are being placed in the holes are being positively charged, placed at valence band, while as electrons are placed in the induction band. And when the same semiconductor device, intrinsic semiconductor is being placed between the two terminals of the battery A and B, they flow, the holes flow from the positive end, while as the electrons flow from the negative end. And in this way, holes and electrons remain flowing through the whole circuit. They recombine and get destroyed, while as few electrons and few holes which are being loosely connected, which are loosely connected, which are loosely flowing, they get liberated and get combined here. So this is the process how the electrons and holes in the semiconductor device flow through the whole circuit. That is the procedure. Here I have written the note regarding this conduction in intrinsic semiconductors. You have to go through these notes. You may please write down these notes which I am showing here. The electrons experience a force towards the positive terminal, which I have told you just. Electrons are experience a force. They are being attracted towards the positive terminal of the battery, and the holes towards the negative terminal of the battery. They will get, because holes are being positively charged, they will get attracted towards the negative terminal of the battery, and electrons being negatively charged, they will get attracted towards the positive terminal of the battery. The same thing I am discussing here. I have written it in my own words, so you may kindly note down this note and write down in your own words. And get learned. And the procedure of flow of current through this circuit when the intrinsic semiconductor is being connected between the two terminals of the battery. How does the current flow? I have shown you holes. I have shown the holes with the small bit circle, and the electrons I have shown with the red dots flowing in this way, because coming from the negative terminal of the battery, and the holes coming from the positive end of the battery flowing in this direction. That was all for today. Assalamu alaikum.